Okay, Barcelona fans, it's time to move on. The disaster that happened in the Champions League in midweek against Chelsea, it has happened. It don't happen, we say it don't happen. We cannot kill ourselves and we cannot hang on to the fact that we were mercilessly beaten at Stamford Bridge on Tuesday. That has happened. Let us get that out of the way. Let's not get distracted, guys. We still have so much more to play for this season. And not just this season, this year, before this year 2025 ends, we still have so much more to play for. Starting with today against Alavés at the Spotify Camp Nou, our second game back at the Spotify Camp Nou against Deportivo Alavés. We have to win this game. This is a must-win game. Despite the fact that we lost embarrassingly in the Champions League in midweek, let's not forget the fact that we have been on a good run in the league recently. We just clawed back a 5-point deficit to Madrid in the league to 1 point in the last couple of weeks in league action. So let's not get distracted by the fact that Chelsea beat us in the Champions League on Tuesday. They beat us here, and so we don't lose, we say we don't lose. We can't hang on to that bad memory. We need to move on, and today's game has to be the first step. Against Alavés today at the Spotify Camp Nou, Barca has an opportunity to get back that good feeling again. And like I said, this is the perfect game because no disrespect to Alavés. Alavés are an average team. That's fact, bro. And coming to the Spotify Camp Nou, Barca should always beat a team like Alavés at home. We know that Alavés are going to sit in a deep block. That's how they like to play. They like to play deep. But at the Spotify Camp Nou, Barca should be able to have answers to any kind of strategy that Alavés comes up with because we are Barca, and like I said, with all due respect, Alavés are an average side. They are not a world-class side. They are not an elite side. So they really shouldn't be able to hurt Barca that much. But heading into this game, there is some bad news on the injury front, of course. Like we all know from earlier in the week, Fermin López has been ruled out for 2 weeks and he's going to miss some key games for Barca. So he's going to sit out this one. He's not going to be available today. Araujo is not going to be available as well. I know a lot of coolers don't even want to hear the name of Araujo because of what happened in the Champions League and what has happened over the years. But he's still our player. But he's not going to be available today. But the good news is the fact that Pedri is back fit again and he should be in the squad. Although I doubt if Pedri is going to start this game, but I know that at some point Hansi Flick will be able to call upon the quality of Pedri. Another good news is the fact that Raphinha has come on from the bench in 2 games now. So he should be ready for a start. Rashford is back as well. He started from the bench against Chelsea in the Champions League, but today he should be able to start. One thing I have to make clear is the fact that Barca have missed the trio of Lewandowski, Lamine Yamal and Raphinha playing together. I think I want to see that lineup, that attack. I want to see that attack today in that game against Alavés. Ferran Torres should not get anywhere near that starting lineup. Look at what he did in that Champions League game against Chelsea. He should not get anywhere near that starting lineup. I'm not saying he shouldn't play games again for Barca, but let him be punished at least. Let him sit on the bench for that miss, that embarrassing miss against Chelsea in the Champions League. In this game, my prediction would be 3-0 Barca. I expect nothing less than a massive 3 points and a convincing performance from the boys today. Let's see what happens in the game, guys. Let me know your predictions in the comment section down below, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Adios.